Our late-night guy, Jimmy Fallon, is moving to primetime this weekend, hosting the Emmy Awards, and he's been asking his Twitter followers to help him write creative introductions for this year's Emmy presenters. And so we asked you to tweet us your introduction for Jimmy this morning, and here it is from a user named @FunnyFallentine. Ladies and gentlemen, quote, "The greatest thing since the toaster, Dr. Jimmy Fallon." Jimmy, good morning to you.
I love that. I think that's fantastic.
You know, Jimmy, it's
that's
hard
really
for me
funny.
to make
that's
this.
Awesome.
It's hard for me to not make this interview, Jimmy. Sorry to interrupt you. A big wet kiss, because you've got so much good stuff happening to you lately. You've just actually won an Emmy yourself for something called Achievement in Interactive Nonfiction. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited about that. I mean, we pride ourselves in like doing things that are, you know, pro social media and using the internet and all that stuff with our show. So to win for our website, we have a lot of hard workers on that, and so like we were all jumping up and down. We're so excited.
And then Variety is reporting that for this gig on hosting the Emmy Awards, you beat out Jerry Seinfeld, Tina Fey, and Steve Carell. What do you have to say about that?
See, I thought I was just up against some of the biggest losers. This is fantastic.
It's amazing, and
this really makes me feel better about myself.
Like you needed to, right, Jimmy? And then the third thing I want to say is that you've got this brilliant idea of having your Twitter followers tweet you these introductions, and you are such a big deal online. That just seems like a great way, an easy way actually, to get some jokes.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thanks, Ann. And thank you for the DM, by the way, your tweet. We came up with this idea. We want to do something different, something interactive. So basically, you could be sitting at home watching the Emmys, and then during the Emmys, if you find out what presenters are coming up, you can go to NBC.com/I'mOnTheEmmys. And you find out what presenters are coming up, you click on the presenter, and then you can give your own intro of how you would introduce that person. And we're just going to pick like probably 6 to 10 winners throughout the Emmys and just read your intro, so you could be on the Emmys. You could be sitting at home in your underwear and be on the Emmys.
Oh, and so you're going to actually say the @addresses as well for your Twitter followers to do this? That's
yeah,
awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I think it's exciting. It's something different, it's something cool, and I think it's good for us too. Well, it gives me a break. It gives me like a couple seconds. I can go backstage, fix my Spanx, move it around, make sure that everything's going all right.
You know, a lot of the people that we talk to online just are so excited about you doing the Emmys. @JenMelJones says, "Can't wait to watch the Emmys on Sunday with Jimmy Fallon hosting. He's going to be awesome." I Heart Jimmy Nat says, "The man who I want to spend my late nights with, Jimmy Fallon." I mean, it's going to be a big love fest, I think, for you on Sunday night. And I think you've got Kate Gosselin, too. Is that right? Who's going to be maybe at the very beginning of the broadcast?
There's so many people. I don't want to give away anything about the opening, but it's a lot. I can tell you this. I have a lot of people involved with the opening, as many people as I could, that had to do with television this past year. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to represent the year in television. Well, you know, I kind of got lucky with this year because you have like great new shows like Modern Family and Glee, and then also you have those shows that we love that are leaving, like Law and Order, 24, Lost. So I got a lot of work with this year, you know, and of course Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. And dancing with you on Sunday night.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, Jimmy, we are as well. Really excited for you, and I can't wait to watch. So
and thanks so much. We're doing crazy rehearsals. I'm so excited, and thanks so much for having me.
Okay, you bet. And we're going to tell everybody now that you can catch the 62nd Annual Primetime Emmy Awards live this Sunday night at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, here on NBC. And on Monday morning, Al and Natalie will be live from Los Angeles for the wrap-up. And coming up still ahead this morning, country music